Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? I'm not going to do my dowsing rods today because I'm sick. Yeah, I have a cold. It was more than just allergies. Now I have a cold and my nose is running and yeah, I'm sick. I'm going to have to keep pausing because I'm coughing. First thing that I wanted to say is God bless President Jimmy Carter that he passed away. He really wanted to vote for Biden and make sure that uh, Donald Trump didn't get into office, and he tried to stay alive long enough to do that, and he did. God bless him. He's a marvelous person. Uh, I love him and all the things that he did to help humanity. He was really somebody that we can look to and say, this is who we are and who we all should be. He really helped other people. Him and his wife, they were wonderful. We're really going to miss him. God bless him. So I just wanted to say that first. And I wanted to come on here and tell y'all that last night, right before I was falling asleep, I got a little information from my spirit guides. And that is a really good time for you to listen to your spirit guides, ask questions and get some answers, or just ask them, is there anything that I need to know? And right before you're falling asleep, you're so relaxed, and your mind's not wandering. You're about to drift off to sleep. So that's a really good time for spirits to be able to communicate with you. So listen to it. Now, sometimes they're going to communicate with you, and you're going to know you heard something, and you're going to wake up and go, I know I was told something and I can't remember it. So sometimes you might have to, after you hear an answer, you might want to have some paper and a pencil, by your bed so you can write it down because you might forget about it because you're in that sleepy state. But last night, right before bedtime, I did fall right to sleep, but I got this information and I played it over in my brain a couple of times right before I went to sleep because I was too lazy to get out of bed. I'm sick and I don't even want to get up out of the bed. You know how that is, right? But this is what they showed me, okay? And it's very interesting. They showed me in the future, we are going to be able to communicate telepathically with our animals. You know, we communicate with our animals, we talk to them, and they listen, and they understand you. You can tell your dog to go sit, you can tell your dog to go lay down on their bed, or go outside, or go potty. Your dogs know what you're talking about. You can communicate with them, and they understand you. But you don't understand them. You can't hear what they have to say, but that's going to change in the future. We're going to be able to understand what our dogs are saying, what our cats are saying, our animals. There's going to be telepathy between people and animals. Now, there are some special people that already have that ability, but now everybody's going to be able to do it. But because the veil is thinning, things are changing. We're heading into a new dimension, and that's one of the things that is unfolding that I was shown. Now, the next thing has nothing related to that. This is off the wall, but this is what I was shown. So, a lot of people, a lot of women, they want to go get a facelift, right? You're getting some wrinkles, and you just want to go have something done, and they're doing all kinds of things. That's going to be a thing of the past. You know, all kinds of surgeries that we do now are going to be a thing of the past. As far as the facelift, what they showed me was um, it's a mask that you will put on your face. Now, you've seen those masks, they've been out for many, many years. They're lights, there's lights underneath them, and you put on a mask and you wear the light for a while. That's not this. This mask is like, it feels like it's has suction to it. So when you put it on, it kind of like sucks your face. So I feel like that would probably bring the blood supply to the surface, bring nutrients and healing to the surface of your skin. Now, it wasn't explained how this worked. I was just shown. I don't know how they do that without giving you a big hickey on your face, you know, if all the blood is coming, but maybe it's just warm enough, or I don't know if it's warm or not. It might even be cold. But all I know is it's a full face mask that you would wear. It feels like suction, and it will help prevent wrinkles. It heals your skin. So you don't have to go under the knife anymore. So there's all kinds of things coming online. It's so interesting. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Uh, like I said, I'm not going to do a reading today, or work with my dowsing rods because I'm sick, and I don't want to do it while I'm sick. My husband's taking care of me. He made me some chicken noodle soup. I don't know if I told you the last time. I can't remember. He was making me chicken noodle soup, and he cut his thumb so bad. He always makes all the potatoes and the carrots big, big chunks, and I always complain and say, why don't you chop them up more finely, than bite size? Why are they so huge? And I always tell him that. So this time he was getting the carrots and he was trying to chop them up, but he had little mini carrots and he had the biggest butcher knife that we have in the drawer. He's cutting them up, and he cut right through his thumb and his nail, all the way through his nail, and he's on blood thinner, so there was that. So you know even though he's cooking for me, I'm washing the dishes because he can't get his thumb wet. This man, I have to watch him all the time. So yeah, thank goodness we had lots of band-aids for fingers, and we have those little finger condoms because he hurts his fingers all the time. He had hurt his finger last Saturday. So this was Saturday that he cut his finger. Last Saturday he cut his finger when we were at the wedding. He pulled up a chair to the table, and there was some sharp edge on the chair, took a chunk out of his finger right in the middle of the wedding. I mean, a chunk. It was terrible. And thank goodness a lady appeared with a Band-Aid. Thank God. And an alcohol pad, so I wiped it off with alcohol because you never know what's on the chair. So this man, that finger had just healed, and then he cut his thumb. Poor guy. He's just bad luck, I guess. Anyway, he is taking care of me. He's cooking today too. Right now, he's out there cooking. Hopefully, he's not using any sharp knives. But I just wanted to come on here and say hello, and I'll probably be back tomorrow. I've been kind of laying around today and taking it easy. I finally took a shower. I feel a little bit better after a shower, but yeah. And it's hot here, you guys. It's 85 degrees. It's like the beginning of summer, you know? It's not even middle of spring. It's like right at the beginning of summer here. It is so warm outside. It's crazy, crazy warm. But I do think we're going to get some cold weather pretty quick. In the new year, in the beginning of the new year, there's some cold weather coming. So we'll enjoy it while we can, I guess. Too bad I don't feel like going outside. I have sat outside on the deck for a little bit today. I took the dogs out and sat outside for a few minutes, and then I got hot. So I came back in. Yeah, I'm taking Dayquil. I'm taking NyQuil. Do y'all know anything nastier to take than I cannot stand that stuff? And that tells you how sick I feel that I will take NyQuil or Dayquil. That stuff is disgusting. I mean, disgusting. And it burns the hell out of my stomach. But I can't sleep. With all this going on, you can't sleep. You're coughing and honking and everything all night. So, yeah. And then when you take it, you better go to sleep, right? You better find a spot to lay your head down because you're going to go to sleep. You're taking that NyQuil. So at least I am getting rest. I slept pretty good last night. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in and listening. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure I'm going to be fine. It's just cold. I think I got it from the wedding that we went to. A lot of people at that wedding. And, I'm sure that's where I got it from. All right, guys. You take care. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Bye for now. If you'd like to get a reading, look down below. Bye.